Hello survivors and welcome to another Walking Dead Road to Survival video, and in this video I'm going to be going over a new roadmap that's going to be coming into the game, kind of like a little sub-event that is going to be attached to the Shadow Stalkers multi-week event. This was kind of predicted by myself in the original Shadow Stalkers announcement that there would potentially be a roadmap popping up that would be exclusively giving you these hog masks as rewards, and it looks like this one is going to be it, and it is called the Hog Hunt. Now we'll get the event info, and it starts on the 17th of November at 10 AM Pacific time, and it ends just about 2 weeks later on the 1st of December at 10 AM Pacific time. So you will have 2 weeks to gain the amount of the flashlights that you will require to run this roadmap. I'll do the basic calculations on how many you're roughly going to need overall, but it could be pretty hard to actually get everything required to run this through. As we go through the intro, it says, in the first mini event of Shadow Stalkers, players will run through the Hog Hunt Road Map, which rewards hog masks. The Hog Hunt Road Map is unlocked once the Hidden Flail Road Map is completed and uses flashlights as energy. You can find flashlights in the following: daily login calendar rewards, level up milestone rewards, raid mission events, survival road mission events, Survivors Club members exclusive offers, and shop offers, of course. Now here are the roadmaps, and you can see Act 1 requires you to have 125 flashlights to be able to run it through, and it gives a certain amount of hog masks. Pretty much gives 1 for 1 on the stage rewards, and then gives times 5 on the actual completion rewards by the looks of things, because it's going to go to 50 flashlights, then 50 hog mask rewards, 250 total, 65. It's actually going to be a boost as you progress, but the amount of flashlights required is going to increase with every single act up until Act 5 would be the final act. Now the grand total of the flashlights required to run this roadmap is going to be 1,575 to run it all the way through. However, to run it all the way through, you also have to complete the Hidden Flail Roadmap, which, if you haven't already, I would definitely start progressing on this. This is the thing that you have to complete first before you can do any other roadmap. And most people, I think, will be up to Act 7 if you've done everything. I haven't got all the level up milestones myself, so I haven't managed to do everything I can so far. But I think you can probably be in Act 7 by now. So you're going to be requiring, what's that, another 225 plus to complete the last 3 acts after Act 7. So, or actually more, 300. So that flashlight number gets increased by another 300 to 1,825 flashlights in a 2-week period. This is going to be extremely difficult to actually do, and you will have to prioritize all of your flashlights on that roadmap if you do want the Old Man Gregor as a character. Because the other choice roadmap that you have is this one over here, which would get unlocked, and that's the 4-hourly reset. It has RNG bag in it, where you can get hog masks, but you're most likely going to get the flails for Isabel. Now coming back to the roadmap rewards a grand total of 3,500 hog masks from my quick maths, and that will progress you through the missions for Old Man Gregor, but it's not going to progress you too far. I think the best it could get you is 1 whole Old Man Gregor. If we check the mission right now, you can see the first one costs 3.3k, and then I think the second one is almost double, about 6.5 or something, 6.7. I think it's exactly double. So it will get you basically a full Old Man Gregor by the looks of things. But that is about it. You're going to have to progress and get hog masks in other events, basically. You know, tournament placement. Coming first in tournaments is going to be obviously the way you can get hog masks quite heavily. So you've pretty much got to make a decision at this point. By the time you finish the Hidden Flail roadmap, you'll have to decide, do you want to go for Old Man Gregor and go for the new roadmap? I would try and save up your flashlights until you can see how many flashlights you actually have to spend, because if you start the roadmap and then you're like 300, 400, 500 short near the end, a lot of the leaning towards the heavier rewards at the end. The multiplier gets bigger the further you get in. The initial multiplier is not as good. It's 1 for 1 pretty much on the stage rewards, and then it gets a little bit higher as you go through the act. So I definitely wait it out regardless, just to see if you can get enough, if you have enough coins to buy some. There'll probably be some in the coin section in Essentials, some crates there, or no doubt some offers if you so wish to pick those up as well. But this guy does seem to be pushed a bit more like a promo character. If we look at Mike from the previous event, it was kind of the same deal, but it seemed like Mike was a little bit more accessible, strangely enough. And Mike was crazy hard to come by, but this guy seems tough. This guy does seem very tough indeed. But do give me your thoughts on the extra road map that's popped up. Kind of predictable if it is going to be the same sort of structure as the previous event. It did say in that blog post that it was the first mini event of the Shadow Stalkers, so do expect more. So if you're not happy with this one, maybe save your flashlights for a potential future one. But I would say if you do want Old Man Gregor, you kind of have to go for this one, because I know that there's going to be an event coming up which requires you to have Limit Break 1 Gregor if you want to progress with some Gregor stuff, and there's a one for Limit Break 1 Isabel if you want to progress with Isabel stuff. So you have to be advanced on at least one of those characters to do one of the future like mini roadmap events apparently. But do let me know your thoughts on this little roadmap here. Is it as you would expect it to be? What do you think it is this event is shaping up to in comparison to the Blood and Whispers event? Are you still enjoying this event? Because a lot of good response came from the Blood and Whispers event, and this is structured like mainly the same. But do give me your thoughts down in the comments. That is the end of my video, guys. I want to thank you very much for tuning in, and as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving.